Morning to you. So, yeah, I am getting ready to leave. I'm a little bit early today, so I'm getting ready to fly out. My Uber gets here in about 30 minutes. I don't know why I just checked my bracelets to see what time it is, but apparently that's going to do me some favors. So, anyway, you guys, what we're going to talk about today is how to be better. And this is very, very simple. It's going to be a relatively short video, but I would like to bring everybody's attention to the fact that I look like I'm in some sort of old man smoking room. Anybody imagine that there's like, rich mahogany in the room around me and a library of leather-bound books? I'm sorry. My background just makes me think about that. Anyway, okay. So how to be better, you guys. Hey, Andrea, I see you there. How to be better. Here's what people don't realize. People don't realize that what they see is what they're looking for. Let's just say it is as easily as that, right? And so if we are looking for things to be upset about, if we're looking for things to be disappointed in, if we're looking for things to, and maybe we're not looking for them with the goal in mind, hey, I want to be mad. And I would say that that's probably not most people. I would say that they don't actively look for things, hey, I want to be mad. But again, primal mind, reptilian mind, behind the scenes, driver of the bus is saying, I don't feel good and I want to feel better. I don't feel good. If there's something for me to, low-hanging fruit is if there's something that I want, if there's something that makes me upset that I can push back against, that I can gain superiority over, okay, we see this all the time, guys, that I can gain superiority over, then I, in turn, by proxy, can make myself feel better right now in this moment. If you wonder why people do the things that they do, where they look like they're being maybe hateful, or they look like they're being mean, or they look like they're just trying to drudge up stuff, it's probably not because forefront, although there are trolls, those people exist, right? But it's probably not forefront in their mind, I want to wake up and be a total jerk today. What's forefront in their mind is I have something stressing me out, and I have something making me feel really bad about myself, and I need something else to counteract that. That then puts me in control or puts me in a higher level seat, if that makes sense, you guys. So, now that we know why that stuff happens, what we really need to understand is that what we look for is what we're going to find and is what we're going to experience. This can be explained many different ways. Like I had a student the other day that saw a yellow Corvette in, I think they were at a restaurant or at a grocery store or something. And they posted it in one of my student groups, and they were like, "Wow, I thought Martha was here." It was crazy because I have a yellow Corvette, and that's funny. So now, like when my people see a yellow Corvette, they're gonna think of me, like, "Oh my gosh, is she here?" And how many times do like maybe you go car shopping, and you really want this red car, right? And you just keep looking at all these red cars. Maybe you're online on Car Guru or whatever, and you're looking at all these red cars, and man, whenever you go out and you're driving, gosh, all you seem to see are red cars. You're training your brain because you're looking for red cars, and now your brain, every time you see a red car, is going to be like, there's one too, there's one too, there's one too, because you literally are telling it that's what you're looking for. And so it's by no coincidence. It's not like all of a sudden there are more red cars around you. It's that you're noticing more red cars, okay? So now let's apply that to just good or bad, okay? So if you wake up and you watch the news and you do all of the things, the news will put you in a tone. It'll put you in a place where it's going to tell you all the bad things that are happening, and so your brain's like, bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff, and then you go out into the world and you're like, bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff. Your brain is wired to look for the bad. Well, what if you choose different? Are you sensing a theme with my videos yet? What if you choose different? What if instead you decide, okay, let me look for some good stuff. Let me look for what's happening good in the world. Let me look for opportunities. Let me look for people to help. Let me look for, business opportunities, or let me look for places in the community that I could show up or that need me, right? What if you look for that? What if you train your brain to look for that instead of the negative? What you find is what you seek. And I could say it the other way around, which is true. What you seek, you will find. And so we have to be very responsible, is the word, with our minds and what we decide to seek. And a lot of us chaotically, not right or wrong, but chaotically, we show up in our life every single day and we kind of let other things dictate what we are seeking. But what if we take responsibility for what we seek? What if we wake up in the morning? That's why gratitude journaling is fantastic, is because it puts you in the mindset of looking for things to be grateful for. So it literally sets your filter for the day. So if anybody's ever like, I wonder why gratitude journaling's good, that's why. I mean, it's also good to be thankful at all of that stuff, but you don't have anything to be thankful for if you're not looking for things to be thankful for. So it sets your worldview for that day, which is great. So my challenge to you guys is to choose to seek something today that you have chosen to seek. Not that you accidentally seek, and not that you just sloppily, chaotically are kind of just made to seek, but choose. You're going to see your world start changing, and it happens very, very quickly. And it can even be so micro as choosing to see your kids behaving well. Choosing to see all of the good things your spouse does. Choosing to see all of that. It's almost like they know and start doing everything right. Right in your mind, right? I dare you to try it. I dare you. Because our worldview is a sneaky thing that uncovers our own character. The way that we see the world is a direct testament to what we're looking for, and a direct testament to our own inner lives, because it's what our brain is looking for. Okay? And so when we change what we seek into a positive thing, there's a direct reflection and a direct change that happens inside of us when we change what we decide to see on the outside. So it was a little deep. It was a little deep for a Thursday morning, and it was a little early for a Thursday morning. So all of that. I love you guys. I'm going to pop out of here. I have to head over to the airport, but you guys are the best. Have the best day. I would love to, if you want to share in the comments later what this has done for you, maybe later on tonight, maybe tomorrow, whenever. I would love to see the stuff that this is actually doing for you guys, because I know it's powerful stuff. So adios. Love you. Bye-bye.